Dandy Gang, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the absolute middle of nowhere. Shouldn't have worn long sleeves. I thought it was gonna be kind of chilly up here today. Okay, so today we are in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I've said it before. Today I can officially say it. I'm up near Canada. This is it. This is the middle of nowhere, and it's a gamble. I don't even know if we're gonna find fish. We're gonna see what happens today. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on today's video. I've been walking for hours. I think that's the least you guys could do. It costs absolutely nothing. It'll take you about a half second. I'd appreciate it. You guys can check out my other social media, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. All those links are in the description. If you want to use the flies that I'm going to use today, flies that I use in all these videos, they're on the website, ddflies.com, so you can check that out. Anything you guys buy on that website supports the channel at the same time, so consider placing an order. It's not a whole lot to say. I'm just taking a little break here, and I can just hear the water. I can just hear the sound of the water. We're gonna have to hike it back through this brush some more. I almost broke my rod like 5 times already. Once we get to the river, we're just gonna figure it out. I don't know what to expect. Wild brown trout, brook trout, hard to say. Hopefully we'll catch something. Let's get to fishing. All right, test number 1. Let's see if there's even fish in here before I break out any fancy camera stuff. Got one nice hole here and I guess a decent little riffle right here. I mean, compared to downstream, it's looking pretty thin up in here, but if there are fish in this system, we should get some through here. Oh, one's after. Look at that. Brown trout, guys. Did you see him? Came right out from the rocks. A brown trout in the first spot. Like 9 inches, maybe? It went for the stonefly. I don't think it was a brook trout. If it was a brook trout, it was a monster. It saw me. I bet it's spooked now, but there are trout in here. Very first spot. Came right out from the rocks, like a 9 or a 10-inch fish. See if I can at least move a fish or something. I haven't even seen a fish since where we started. One little 9-inch fish this whole day. Oh, had one. Had a fish over there in the shade. Felt pretty good too. It didn't really budge. Kind of surprising. Got it. I got it. All right. See what this is. Brown or brook trout. If it's a brook trout, it's a really nice fish. If it's a brown trout, then whatever. Maybe we'll find some bigger ones. Oh my God, it's a brook trout. Wow, incredible one. Incredible fish. Huge native brookie. It's sick. Just put him in the net, let him hang out. Look at that. Nice native brook trout on the woolly bugger, the flashy olive. Oh, he just came off and he's gone. Give this spot a try, I guess. Surprised that didn't get eaten. Oh, had a little one. Wasn't even paying attention. Had one. Oh, got one. Oh, that was a pretty good fish. Wow, if that was a brook trout, it was a big one. That's a pretty good trout. I'm surprised it ate. Wow, that was a really nice fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh my gosh, that's a big brown trout. That's a giant brown. It's like a 15-inch trout. No way he's eating again. That was a big brown. That was a legitimate 15-inch brown. Are you kidding me? Out of nowhere. Can't believe it got off. That was like a 15, 16-inch brown. Took the flashy olive. I wonder if it's hungry enough to eat again. Probably not. Wow, that was a big one. That would have made the whole day. I can't believe it got off. Freaking giant trout. What? In this little tiny rinky-dink creek? I just broke my rod. Alright guys, I just cut off the end of this, what's left of my Euro rod. I really need it for little spots like this, so I'm just gonna use the makeshift, I mean this is basically the same as just having a piece of wood with a liner on it, but it's gonna be enough where I can still nymph. I need a nymph spots like this. And in this skinny water, this low water, these conditions, you could find a big trout in a tiny little spot like that, so we're gonna nymph it and give it a shot and hopefully get rewarded with a nice brown trout. I have a feeling on the other side of this might be one of those big waterfalls that I was looking on the map. I mean, if it's not here, we're gonna be out of luck, but maybe at the head of this, there'll be a giant 8-10 foot waterfall, and maybe we'll find a huge trout in there. Wow, look at this. It sounds like there's a waterfall. Please, please be a good spot. I've been hiking for miles. Yeah, this looks like a good opportunity. Big one. Big one. Good brown. Big one. Really good fish. Really good fish. Oh my gosh, it hit right at my foot. That's a pig. That's a pig trout. Giant trout. Giant brown. I got it. Pig, giant. Oh my God. Giant trout. Giant trout. That thing followed it all the way right to my feet. Big giant brown. Wow. Came all the way back here and found one. Took the flashy olive. The old standby. Look at this brown, guys. Probably 17. All day long, 17 inches. 16, 17, but really fat, really heavy fish. Awesome trout. All right, guys, I'm down to just the GoPro, a broken rod, and the 5-weight. My main camera ran out of memory space. The drone, I tried to land on a rock and it fell in the river. So I broke my rod today. Drone hit the drink, but I wanted to get to this one last spot based on this other brook that comes in. I think this is one last little staging area. Maybe we can get one more fish today, otherwise it's literally just gonna be those couple small ones and that big brown. This isn't as deep as I thought it was gonna be, but maybe we can get one up out of there. Probably not. Maybe we'll actually go across. I think we'll go in there. Let's go in here maybe. See if we can get a brook trout out of this or something. It's pretty shallow in here. We can get to one nice pool. Water's super cold. Maybe if we can get back to this one waterfall back here, maybe there's a big brook trout. Otherwise, I gotta pull a U-turn. It's gonna take me hours and hours to get out of here. This is way back, so this will probably be the last little spot, this little waterfall. Maybe we can get a brook trout. I don't know. Not much to it, but I guess we'll take a cast. Yeah, it's just not much to it.